Hello friends, it is Erin or Everyday Erin, and I am back with another video, and it is late. It's not late, but it's 6:41, and I generally record my videos during the day, and that did not happen today because, as I mentioned yesterday, this is a very busy week, and everything took longer than it should have today for some reason. I went to the dump and I went to BJ's Wholesale, which is like a Costco, smaller version, a New England version of Costco. I had to go pick up something at the feed store. I had to go to the co-op for our friend who's coming home tomorrow, drive to her house and drop off her groceries. I picked up some clothes for her because I don't think it's 30 degrees in Ghana right now. And she left in August, so I got some warmer clothes for her just in case. She just took off, so I couldn't ask her even. And I did more stuff. I can't think of what else I did, but I got gas, which is always a lovely chore these days with the prices going up. Anyway, today is Wednesday, and I am here to show you what I am working on. So, without further ado, this is cross stitch and knitting and crochet. Some mystery knitting that I'm going to try and be sly and show you a little bit of. So we're going to start with the cross stitch though. My bad influence friend Amy, I bought her a Mill Hill kit for her birthday for us to stitch together, and that was this taco kit. She hasn't stitched it yet. That's okay. But I sat down the other day procrastinating on everything else, and I did all the finished the cross stitch on it. I actually took this with me to the hospital too. I had a physical and a COVID shot, so I brought that with me, and I still have the beads to do. My ring light's on again, so anytime there's plastic, it's gonna glare. But those are the beads, and I sit down and do my beading probably for one or two all at one time because it's easier for me. So that's a WIP, and then I started this one, which is the little chickadee. This is a black capped chickadee, and I'm originally from Massachusetts, and the state bird of Massachusetts is the black capped chickadee. So I wanted to do this one, and I did not get very far, which is the top. This is the top, and I just did some of the blues, but I had a good time with that. These are easy because they're small and they're easy to pick up and put away. And usually I have been keeping these at the kitchen table because Dexter's going through a phase where he digs the rug, and we redirect that and we put him in another room with no rugs, and I go out there and sit there with him. So I put that at the kitchen table. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. This is what I use for my bead box now. I used to use a tacky bob, which doesn't exist anymore, and now there's a tacky bill, but in the interim I found this box somewhere. I think I bought mine on eBay. It's the Icky Sticky bead box, and it is sticky here and sticky there, and this is my preferred way to bead. It also has stoppers so it doesn't slide around on the table while I bead. WIP number 1. There's a lot of WIPs today. WIP number 2. Let's do this one because this is kind of a pathetic WIP. So this is a pair of socks out of Desert Vista Dye Works in Pretty Hate Machine. I apologize if you can hear walking around upstairs. Like I said, it's later in the day. I knit the first sock. I'm making these for Kristen. So there's the first sock. And I am literally on the toe of the second sock. This would take me less than an hour to do. I may sit down while I watch Survivor tonight and do this and just call them finished, because this is at a point where this is not a good take with me project, which socks have turned into a take with me project. So I'm going to finish those up tonight, I think, and cast on these, which is opal. It's the Harry Potter opal, and I have had this in a bag ready to go for a while, but I haven't been knitting as many socks for no other reason than I haven't been knitting socks. So I think I'm going to do this. I think this is the Half-Blood Prince. Yeah, it's the Half-Blood Prince. So I love the colors. I mean, I like that it's Harry Potter also, but I mostly love the colors. So I'm going to start those. And those are going to be from Moi. Yesterday I mentioned a pattern that I tried to show you on my phone very poorly. So I wanted to show you that. This is Waiting for Santa by Country Cottage Needleworks, which is what I'm going to start on Thanksgiving. We're having a very low-key Thanksgiving this year. We usually do. It's usually just the 3 of us for Thanksgiving, and then we have a big Christmas, which is great. So this is Waiting for Santa, and I will probably start this while I watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, because there's 2 things that must happen on Thanksgiving. I must eat turkey, and I must watch the Thanksgiving Parade. And yeah, my whole family knows that. So, all right, so that's that. I did want to show you that. Something that I'll be starting soon. You're going to notice Dexter's stocking is not here. Stay tuned for Friday. We went to the local sheep farm was vending at a craft fair, so I went there to pick up these 2 yarns because I am making a stocking for Dexter's girlfriend for Christmas, and we're going to fill it with some treats and some toys that she plays with when she's here that she really loves. So we're going to do that for her, and it's going to match Dexter's, so when they get married and have children, which cannot happen, they'll have matching stockings. So that's going to be his girlfriend's present. I'll bring those back upstairs. Okay. Mystery, not so mystery knitting is this. That's all I can show you because this is for our nieces. Yep. And I don't want to show this. I don't want them to see it until Christmas, so that's all they see. If you're watching, girls, that's all you see. Next WIP you haven't seen in a hot minute because I haven't touched it in a hot minute, and that is the Frosted Pumpkin Under the Sea knit along. Sorry, I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I am 2 clues behind, soon to be 3, but that's okay. I'll get back to it when I get back to it. And I don't think you've seen this much. There's 1 clue that fills in up here, and then the next clue fills in down here. And I'm wondering if the clue after that is just the end, because we're pretty close to the bottom, but I can't remember how many clues there are. It's really cute, though. I don't remember what this fabric is, but it's pretty. It's pretty fabric. That's what it is. I bought the kit, so yeah, I don't think I have the sticker. I don't think I have the sticker anymore. Those are all the threads. I don't have the sticker anymore. It's the one that came with the pattern. It's picture this plus something in 14 count. I think I got 16 count because 14 count's just too large for me right now. Alright, what's this? Oh, this is not really a WIP. I'm not sure why I brought this downstairs, but I have 1 ornament done of this other Frosted Pumpkin stitch along, and I can show you while I'm here. Remember I showed you this yesterday? It's to go on the back of here. 1 of these anyway that I showed you yesterday. So some of those could go back on the back of the Mill Hills also. So there's that. All right, my final WIP. I've only been talking for 9 minutes and I'm already at my final WIP. I feel like I had more than that, but I guess I don't. Oh well. I am working on this gnome pattern. Let me get to the top because I'm at the bottom. It's called Gnomes. That's what it's called, Gnomes. It's called Winter Gnomes. And I got this on Etsy, and I'll do my best to link below. But it is by Mufficorn, Mufficorn. And it's a little boy and a girl gnome. And I started this last night because I was sick of knitting navy blue. I was just done. And you'll see these gnomes have a pom-pom at the top. It's not a pom-pom really, it's a crocheted ball. I didn't do that. This is the body. I have beads in the bottom. I use pony beads. It's just what I do to make it sit better. And my hat is going to go like this because I found these bells at Walmart. And let's see if I can get these on here. No. I'll just hold it on there. Try my best to hold it on there anyway. So I thought these would look really cute on the end of here. I'm going to take this god-awful hot glued bow monstrosity off of it, and I'll put my own bow on it, and it's not going to hang down like that, but it's going to go on the tip. Can you see my vision? Anyway, so this is the girl, and these are her pieces. I have her arms done. I have her hair done. Oops. And I have her nose done. I just wasn't at a place where I could sew them on, so I may also finish her up tonight while watching television, but who knows? We'll see what I get to. And I did start the boy, and this is how far as this is as far as I got. So I'm gonna do like a country red and a country red? I don't know. A deep red and a deep green. And I'm going to do the boy the same way with the bell because I think it'll be cute. So that's all I've been working on. I do have my giveaways. I have heard from 3 people. I'm still waiting to hear from 2, and those will be going in the mail maybe Friday. We'll see what time I get back tomorrow, if I can get those packaged up. And maybe I'll hear from the other 2 winners in the meantime. But I should tell you who I've heard from so that you know, because I didn't write back to you because I'm great like that. I'm non-responsive. Okay, so I heard back from Becky, Suzette, and Roseanne. So thank you. I got your mailing address and I have them all packaged up. I just need to do the postage and pop those in the mail. All right, that is all I have for today, but I will be back with you again on Friday to show you what I have finished recently. And I think I just gave you a spoiler alert of 1 thing that I finished and 2 things that I may finish, but time will tell. All right, that's all. I hope you are all doing well, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.